All right, let's try this stream. Yo, yo. What up? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Are we live now? Now we're live. Chat, good to see you. I know what was going on. We tried to go live a minute ago. Wouldn't go live. Good to see you guys, man. Happy Wednesday. We got more great breaks all week long. Gordo takes the Blue Jays. Chat, if you guys enjoy our breaks tonight, I hope you guys come back and join us tomorrow. Tomorrow night's our Thursday night break, so the cheapest night of the week. Least amount of people on eBay, and we even up the boxes. So there's more boxes in the break, and teams go cheaper. It's stupid. I do it. I don't know why. I was live for 2 minutes for the record. I was live for 2 minutes for the record on a stream that never popped up on YouTube. Jeff, how are you, man? Good to hear from you, man. Blue Jays just went off the board. Tomorrow night, be sure to join us for more eBay breaks. Like I said, all week long. That was the last. We got more breaks Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all week on eBay. Sunday on Discord. If you like those Discord breaks, a little bit bigger than our eBay breaks. We got dynamic duels rocking and rolling. We got Kaboom chasing for football. Should be a great time Sunday. Cubs are not available. I'll throw my team list up here. I guess I can do it now. I've read through everything a couple times. That's what I got left. I got Cardinals, Browns, Mets, Cardinals. I took a few breaks off. I thought for a minute it was going to go to hell tonight. When I went live, Mets, Cardinals 30. 5? I went live and it wasn't showing up on YouTube, and I was like, I don't know how to fix this. That's the one thing about streaming that I hate, is if something breaks, there's not like a manual of how to fix it. It's OBS is like an open software, so like you got to go through Reddit threads to try and find stuff, and like I hardly ever use Reddit. I have no idea how to fix solutions to that. I'm pretty good at troubleshooting stuff. You know, I was always the kid at the house that turned the computer off and back on to fix the things, but sent a message about invoice update. On what platform, Corey? I got you. I'll take a look. Just let me know. Like Twitter? Maybe eBay invoice? Are you Rabbit Sports Cards? I see. I got a message from them. Football season's right around the corner, Jeff. Mets, Cardinals. Man, I can't believe baseball came back and sold out before football. Football's been doing so good. So good. So, I'm Rabbit. Yeah, we do combined shipping. Absolutely. All you have to do is message me, or if you wait to the end of auctions to pay, I automatically was sending out an invoice and combined all your teams together on one payment stub. Mets, that was Jeff. Okay, I think that's right. I got 2 teams left, chat. Friend, our baseball is sold out. We are good to go there. We just got these last 2 football teams, chat. Send me an offer. Offers are open. Blue Jays, make sure I got payment on those. Yep, got Jays payment. Did I get gun it? Yep, got Jeff. All right, last 2 on the board. I'm caught up. I got any more? Are they on the screen? Yep, Cardinals and Browns. Chat, offers are open. Tonight for the football break, we got a third Contenders fresh box. We got a half Optic International 2024 and a half Donruss Elite International as well. Jeff, how are you, brother? Last 2 up. Danielle, how are you? Oh. Where's Corey, you in here? Corey, I see what happened with you, man. I see why you're asking. So you bought a team and then paid and then grabbed another team and didn't pay in time of the deadline. And then you messaged me after the deadline and asked, can I get is there combined shipping? So in the future, if you win a team and you pay for one and you want to invoice another, you either message me before 8:20. 8:20 is our deadline of the cutoff. Let's see what happens now. Robes, good to see ya. Bad migraine. Dude, I hate migraines. Nathan, again. Is this 3 straight nights with Nathan? Nathan, I love it, man. Man, it's good to see you all guys on a Wednesday. Good to see you all on a Wednesday, chat. I love it. I love it. Tyler, how are you? Is there a floor? There's no floor, no. I'm open to offers on them, though. I'm open to offers. Open to offers so we can get this running on a Wednesday night, man. Get it going. 20? Yeah, I'll do that since the Browns are up there. Let's do it. Baymac closing us down. Sold out or ready to rumble. I was secretly rooting for NFL to sell out first. It did not. It is what it is. Last week, though, man, football won overall in the week. They sold out 3 times, and before MLB sold out, I think, twice, which was great. Which was great. Football moving in the right direction. It's my own personal game I play in my head. Makes the selling to teams a little more fun. Makes it a competition to myself. All right, chat. Happy to have you guys here tonight, man. We're ready to get going. Happy Wednesday. We have breaks every night on eBay. Welcome to the home of the half hobby. Every box we open, there's a giveaway for everybody here in the stream. Whether you're baseball only, whether you're football only, whether you're just watching from Australia, for example. All you have to do is listen to me talk, and I'll explain the rules when we do a box, and you guess a team. It's that easy. We give away, and I'm not kidding. I struggle right now to keep in stock stuff for giveaways. Last week, luckily, we went a little dry. We got to get back hot because I got a lot of products coming in for giveaways and free packs and stuff like that because we've been steamrolling through them in the past. So we'll start out with our first box. Will be football. We'll do a box of football, box of baseball, box of football, box of baseball. So our first box tonight's going to be some Donruss International. A lot of numbered cards in this set. Really pretty set. If you didn't know, FOTL 2025 Donruss Elite releases tomorrow, or the Dutch auctions tomorrow. It doesn't release tomorrow. It takes about a week to get it. For our first giveaway tonight, for everybody here in the stream, guess the team you think gets the first numbered card. If you guess it right, please make sure to get my attention and tell me, Cam, I got the free pack. Usually if you start spamming it, 3 other people will start adding me and spamming it as well. To make sure you get my attention, I'll put you down for that free pack. If I never acknowledge it, I don't know you got a free pack and it won't be in your bubble mailer on mail day. So make sure you get my attention. Guess a team, one team. If you guess the team that gets the first numbered card out of the first half hobby tonight, you get a free pack. Every box, every night, every break here at Cam's Cards has this giveaway. Whether you're in the baseball break, whether you're in one of the breaks, whether you're in both the breaks, it does not matter. You could be here watching alone. No teams in the break, rocking solo. Doesn't matter. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we are going to the left side. Here we go, chat. This will go to our next half hobby break of Dawn or Sleep, probably Wednesday of next week, I'd imagine. Oh, Kevin, we have another Eagles fan tonight? We'll take hobby packs if you run out of retail. I'm sure. You'll also probably take a single pack of like an Inception or National Treasures, right? That's a good addition. Yes. You can also guess the same team as somebody else. So if you and, example, Nathan and Mark both guess Rams, you guys can both be on the Rams. It's totally fine. You guys will both win a free pack. I don't make you split a free pack. All right, chat, here we go. First numbered cards to giveaway. Best of luck to everybody in the NFL break. MLB, you guys got the next box. We got a Kid Reporter. First card, AJ Barner. Called it out of 99. I didn't call it. I saw the AJ. That's a nice one. Rookie on the blue, little color match. Seattle Sea Chickens. That's somebody Mark tonight. If you guys guess Seattle, you're a free pack winner. Seattle. Christian McCaffrey. Devin Weatherspoon, James Connors, and a Patty Mahomes. 2 times 3-peat defending champions. My first, yeah, I need to make that more cool. Look at that, back-to-back numbered. Lions, Bakey at a $3.99 on the orange. Cole Kmet, he's getting replaced by Loveland this year for the Bears. Breece Hall, Josh Allen, he's not getting replaced anytime soon. Jamar Chase, fast forward 12 weeks and imagine he's not starting. Be something insane. All right. And our last pack of the first box for the football break. Let's see what we can get. We got another numbered Anthony Gold for the Colts. That's going to be Roger J. Got a Leary at a $9.99. I don't know much about Leary. Tua, Ayuk, and a Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders. Great to see all you guys on a Wednesday, man. Awesome. Usually we're sitting about 7 to 10 people on a Wednesday. I'm glad you guys made time tonight. Got to join us. Beautiful. All right. We got our second half 2022 Series 2 hobby box. You want to guess the first gold here? Yeah, there's no sports on. You got the ESPYs. But the ESPYs are like really hit or miss in my opinion. Like there's segments that are good and then there's segments that are just like, I'll scroll on TikTok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect half hobby chat. But guess the team that gets the first parallel. I believe out of 2022, they are gold. They're gold or light blue. Chat will correct you if I'm wrong. They know better than I do. Danielle, I watched the entire show already. I love it. Kind of like when you do football. All right. Yeah, I finished it pretty quick. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't proud of the amount of time I spent watching it, but I did watch it and I did enjoy it. All right, here we go. Everybody guess the team? Make sure you get the guess in before I pull the card. Free pack on the line. You don't want to miss it. Is that a green? Ooh, Aaron Judge. Gant. Zach Eflin. Mitch Keller. What'd you guys think about the All-Star game last night? You guys like it? The swing-off was pretty sick. Johnny. Colin. Randomizer. My least favorite card is a breaker in these sets are these right here. I hate them. Stort Farchild. I got a Drew Ellis and a Kershaw on the green for the Dodgers. That's your first parallel out of 150. Apparently, we are to watch it again because there's like prequels to the next season. Really? Okay. I really enjoyed it. It was a good show that didn't have a bunch of bull crap, if that makes sense. Some shows that just like make stuff up that's like super unrealistic to like make content. I hate. Or like, you know, someone acts stupid that causes a problem and it's like, dude, it genuinely was just like an entertaining show that all made sense. It didn't feel like it was reaching for entertainment.
I've heard that's the second season, like a 4th of July shift. Brighton worked a ER 4th of July shift not too long ago. She sewed some hands up. Alex Bregman, John Lester, Zach Wheeler, Mookie, Soler, Corbin Burns, another triad randomization coming up here at the end of the box. Trey Amberg, Curtis Terry, and a green. City of Love. Wow, back-to-back greens. City of Walk-Off Love, Philly. I know we got a lot of Philly in the house tonight. That's pretty cool. I wish there were more moments cards like that. Ahmad, Jonah Heim, Kyle Lewis, Nelson Cruz. Did I say it wrong, B-Matt? City of Walk-Off. I can't read your mind on this one. Afaro, Seager, Tri-Randomer, Matt Verling, Ernie Clemente to green again. Danny Jansen. What is going on? Blue Jays, Gordo. Okay. I digress. Dude, what? I've never gotten 3 greens in a row. What? Heaney. I know it's been a while since we've opened this box. I do not recall getting a green in every pack out of 150. Mitch Haniger. I would remember that. Nicky Lopez. Mateo. Kluber. Tri-randomization. Jackson on the rookie. Gavin Sheets. Ron Acuna. Another one out of 150. Braves. That's 4 straight. Jeremy. How have you been, man? I've talked to Dylan a couple times in, the past year. How you been? Wednesdays are 8:30 and Thursdays are 8:30 and everything else is 9 on eBay. Still grinding at it, man. It's good to hear from you, dude. It's been, oh man, I love seeing you check in. We have the whole box. This is the second half of it. The first half, I don't remember us getting this at all. If we do another one, something's up. Chat. I mean, maybe. It's 2022, so I don't have a lot of... I didn't rip baseball in 2022. I started towards the end of 2022. I'm for it, though. Cal Raleigh, rookie, Mariners. B-Matt. Alex Wells. Oh, it's boring up here, man. It's great, though, because you don't get any distractions and you get to lock in on some things and, focus, but it's lonely. It's lonely. David Price. Barrios. Omar. Adam Winter. I got 12 more months. I'm counting down the days till we move back to Oklahoma. 12, 13, roughly, but I'm excited for it, man. I am. Soto. Rizzo Green. Kyle Higasoka. New York. Another one. Out of 150. Green 1 in 3 packs, orange, red 1 in 11. Okay. I mean, I'm thrown off by it, but I love it. Let's do it, Bill. You know who we're going for, Duran. Chat. This is incredible. What? Austin Riley, Kim, Escobar, Odor, Donaldson, Devin. Another randomization. You know what? I said I hated him. I take it back. We're getting all greens out of every single pack. Reed Detmers. Zach Thompson. And then a green randomization with the Stros, and the Blue Jays. 12 out of 150. What in the world? We'll do this randomization first since we're throwing on the podium. 1, 2, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1, it is the Houston Astros. They had the betting odds there at 66.7%, 66.667 repeating, whatever it is. So if it's one, let's say it is 1 in every 3 packs, which would still be a little baffling unless this set is printed super, super short. Because they're out of 150. If the base card set is, let's see. There's no base card set number on the box. If you say it's 400, you have 150 out of each player. Alexa, what is 400 times 150?
400 times 150 is 60,000.
You get a total of 180,000 packs total for a 24 pack box. That seems a little short print of a product. I could be completely wrong. I'm doing this. What in the world? One in every 3. I love it. Hedges, Gibson, Reyes, Weathers, Julio, DD. What am I doing? Adam Duvall, Zach Pop in our green. Nope, not our green. And then a green to bring the vibes back up. Riley Adams for the Nationals OTP. What in the world? What in the world? Yikes. Orange. I need to go back on YouTube and watch when we did the first. I think we quartered this box out, and tonight we're doing the half. I do not remember this at all. Rogers, Schwarber. I forget he played for the Red Sox. It does not stick in my brain. Miller, Salvi, Turner, Diaz, Frazier, Tyler Gilbert, Brian De La Cruz, and an orange. Going to the Twins, Taylor Rogers. That one's out of 75. Oh my goodness. Teddy, we do a little, we call it a hybrid style break. I open a box of baseball, box of football, box of baseball, box of football. We've done the first box of football. After we finish these packs, we'll do the second box of football. All right. Do we get another number? We have to have one that's empty. We have to have it like you'd think. Nope. And they're getting better. They are getting better as we go. Bruce Zimmerman, Garrell, Bo, Sean, Justin Dunn, Hernandez, Albert Pujols, rookie Castro, Matt Manning, Alex Bregman on the color match, 17 out of 75. Oh my goodness. This doesn't make sense at all. 1 out of 8, 1 out of 3. I don't want to do math on stream and bore you guys. We're here to see cards, but the math is not mathing, but I don't mind the math. You know what I mean? It's like you got a math problem wrong and you still aced the test. Who cares? Be a gold out of 10. What the heck? What in the world? Orange again, Rodon, Scherzer, Meadows, Howard, Keston, Hosmer, Simmons, Jake Myers, Kyle Mueller, orange. Dodgers, David Price. What happened to David Price? I haven't heard this guy's name in a minute. We do the national anthem after the second box of football. We had an ongoing joke before the start of break 1300. We're going to play the national anthem. This is either we got incredibly lucky by the pack randomization in this box that in the first half, we got none of it. But even if we didn't get any of it, it still doesn't mathematically make sense that the other half would not have a single dud pack. It would have 1, 2, 3, at least what? 3 oranges out of, there's supposed to be 1 in every 8. Or every, actually that does math perfectly because 8 times 3 is 24. There's 24 packs of box. There'd be our 3 oranges, but still. And then you get all the greens on top of that. Autos are rare in the first edition boxes. They are there, but they're very, and the math just went to hell. Is that red and a gold? What? What? Kelly, Zuino, Holt, Marte, Pillar, Tatis. What a way to start the break week, man, on a Wednesday. Anthony, Ashby, gold. Come on. For the Rockies, Daniel Bard. We're going to do a quick review. I don't know if it's out of 10 or not. And the Phillies. Oh, my gosh. Gold's not numbered. That's what I thought. And a city of walk-offs out of 50. They got a rainbow of it right now. What in the world? We still have another pack. It's Christmas for the Phillies right now. Red and green, 50 out of 150. We got a gold Daniel Bard. These were the normal parallels we were used to pulling. I remember these now. You played there for like 15 minutes. Hold strong tonight, B-Matt. Hold strong. Is it a black? What is it? Chat, I feel like I'm going crazy because this is diabolical. And chat's low on it. Chat's just kind of humming around. I feel like I'm witnessing I don't even know, a natural phenomenon. That's crazy. And everybody around me is like, that's normal. Thank you. I feel like I'm going crazy. Higashoka, Freddie, Archie, Josiah Gray. Now we get to see. Oh, that's sharp. Austin Riley on the black for the Braves. OTP. And we got one more on a red. Angel Shohei Ohtani, and that's the 25, and that's a 14 out of 50. Might I say the greatest box I've ever opened a baseball? It's up there. We got... Holy cow. I mean, I don't have words. I don't know how to put it into words, like what just happened. How that's not supposed to happen. We'll randomize these off. That was freaking great. I believe the other halves were quarters. I've only had, I think, 1 or 2 boxes of this. If I had to bet, I just had 1. It's been a minute. It's been probably 2 weeks since we've dove into it. But we didn't have odds like this in the first half at all. At all. Shohei on the color match, by the way, for the Angels. Who are my Angels? Justin. Incredible. And then to end it on the Shohei is crazy, right? What in the world was that? You can't start off a baseball break any better. You just can't. And then you get the last 2 packs. They got better as it went. It went gold, red, and then black, red. Instead of just having it went green, 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 orange, 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 and then doubles. Makes no sense. That is beyond anything I've seen before. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
Down the middle, Mariners. New Sharpie. Sticks to the soft sleeve a little bit. And apparently likes to roll. Hello? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
Yankees. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Dodgers. All right. Now we bounce back on over to some football. That was incredible, chat. That was absolutely awesome, to say the absolute bare minimum. Loved every second of that, man. I feel like I know, just for the color variety back here for a minute. Gold, black, red, orange, red, green, red. Incredible. We got a second half of Optic International. Can we do it again? Chat, giveaway on this box. Guess the team for the first rated rookie. Should have 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How in the world did they get scrambled like that? I mean, look at that. Look at that podium. The colors don't pop as well on the camera as they do in person. Move the light around a little bit. That's incredible. Yeah, you got bigger fish to fry now, Ken. It's no BTJ. You got Travis Hunter on the squad, man. The Heisman Trophy winner. Both sides of the ball. Tony Pollard, Cade Otton, Buda Baker, and an Estime Broncos. Those are your rookie. It feels like a sin to cover up some of these cards right now after that box. Now a BTJ auto. I got George Kittle, a little TJ Watt, Trey McBride. Oh, I like this new design. Passing grade. Miami Dolphins, a little Tua Tagovailoa. Justin Fields, Saquon Barkley, Jared Goff, and an play action. That's Don Russ that does the all action pros, shit like that. Xavier Legette, Carolina. They bringing in Ted McMillan. Do we have a wide receiver core in Carolina? I hope. I hope we do. Do I believe it? No, I do not. I've seen it. It never happens. Snead, Will Levis, Travis Etienne, and a Braylon Allen. I almost made a trade from my fantasy league. Good Lord. Tua can't read that card anymore. No, it says his vision is that 5 stars? Yeah, 5 stars. There ain't no way. He don't see straight anymore. Rashid White, Zach Charbonnet, Amari Cooper, and a Khalil Mack for the Raiders. So it's a dynasty league. In dynasty leagues, usually you draft early on because you're just drafting rookies out of the draft class. You try and treat it as if you are a GM. Now, our redraft league, we draft, like, I'm not kidding, 3 days before the actual season kicks off. Like, if the season kicks off Thursday night, we're drafting that Monday. But for the dynasty, we just do as close to the draft as we can, or close to the actual end of the draft as we can. JSN, Fred, silver. Brian Thomas Jr. How about that, kid? Oh, you can see crowns on mobile chat now. What in the world? Yeah, if it's a redraft, not touching it early because you could draft everybody and they could, like, preseason, they could all snap their leg. Matt Stafford, Puka Nacua. Oh, do you do a keepers? What is this? Okay. Sean, it's the first rookie. So it was the Broncos that won that giveaway. It was the first one. Tyler Higbee. Jay Bosa silver again, rated rookie. Bowers. Troy Franklin, Broncos. There we go. And rated rookie, Brian Thomas Jr. Sick card. It is. Get your thoughts together, Cam. I like to talk really fast. It's my problem. People are always obsessed with Prism, and I like Prism, don't get me wrong. I'm at the point now where I would rather have a Optic silver rated rookie than I would a Prism silver. Value-wise aside, obviously if it's for value, I'm going to take whichever one's more expensive, but I think they just look better. Oh, Roger! There we go, brother! Breaking the seal for the week. Roger, we needed it, man. Last week was a little down week on the free pack giveaways. We can't have that happen again this week. Brock Purdy. Najee. Jahmyr Gibbs. And a Jonathan Brooks. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan, if you guys didn't know. I know we got a lot of first-timers here. And by the way, first-timers, thrilled to have you guys joining. It's a pleasure getting to share this experience with you guys. Don't know what his career is going to look like. 2 ACLs in the past 3 years, torn. We picked up Rico Dow from the Cowboys. He's backing us up now. I hope, he played great in the 2023 Red River rivalry for Texas against my Oklahoma Sooners. He played great. They didn't win. That's the important part. They didn't win. Shout out Nick Anderson, corner of the end zone, Dylan Gabriel. But I just don't know what he's going to turn into. He was a top back off the board last year. First running back off the board last year. He's played less than 10 snaps. It's brutal. It's brutal. A.J. Brown. Alan Lazard. Curtis Samuel. Ooh, I like these. I like the addition to these little, what would you call that? Light beam on the diamond hands. I like that a lot. Refraction. There we go. Kevin, my man, good to see ya. Ooh, there's a Red Stars. Kayvon. Tank Dell, Red Stars. Kyle Hamilton. Weird photo for the card, but a nice Red Stars. Only found in the Optic International boxes. That's going to the Ravens. Sean, I saw you. There you are, man. Nice. Kyle Hamilton, one of my favorite safeties in the league. And a CMC lighted up for the 49ers. Blaze, how's the music going, man? Still pumping out 6 beats? Beautiful, man. He's incredible. He had a little bit of a down year last year compared to what I thought it was going to be, I guess. I still think he's going to be a stud. He's on the Baltimore Ravens, known for defense. And he is, I don't know what his height is, but he looks tall as get out compared to other corners and safeties. If they can figure out tight end in Baltimore, I think that they are my Super Bowl pick for this year. I think they make a run back and get it done. Mark Andrews got to figure out to play tight end before week 8. Likely is a great backup. They got Henry. I think Henry's got another 1 year left in him of elite level talent. I could be wrong with that. He could have plenty. Starks out of Georgia. Malachi, I love him. Georgia had some great dogs, literally, not technically speaking. Whatever, you get the point. Not the actual Bulldogs, but they had some great defenders that got picked up out of the draft. I'm trying to think of the other guy's name. It was Starks, and they had like an outside or edge rusher. He went to the Eagles. I can't remember. He was great too. They kicked out a lot of talent. Chat on this one, guess team for the first rookie card. There's going to be a lot of rookies. It's going to be the first one, so make sure you guys guess a baseball team. Even if you're not in the baseball break, if you're just here in the stream, hanging out, guess a team is for a free pack. Roger won the last one. We can have multiple winners here. My man Mark, he's going Yankees. Beautiful. We're a month out from football, chat. One more month. A pain and misery. The Red Sox have been fun to watch, though, because they're rolling right now 10 straight. We're all in the All-Star break, though, but, man. can't wait. I cannot wait. Something about it. Ken going Rangers. Quick reminder, chat, we are partnering up with PSA, so if you guys need any cards graded, I'm happy to do that for you guys. It's $35 a card. It's a part of our bulk grading. Comes with a free cleaning, prep, paperwork. Everything's done from point A to point Z. When the card comes back from bulk, I'll message you like, hey, $5 for each card shipping, or you can just buy into a break the week the cards come back, and I waive all that those $5, and it's free. The $35 you paid up front's all you need. So be sure if you have any cards pulled tonight you like, you want to get graded, happy to help you out. We can look at them on stream, see if you want to send them in. Or if you have cards in your own personal collection, get in contact with me. I'll give you an address. You can shift the cards on over, and we'll get them out with our next batch. Jose Altuve, J-Rod, Shea Langeliers, Oakland A's. The A's free pack winners. We got a Cody Bellinger and a Sosa for the White Sox. Oh, man. Throw that bad boy on up there. See what we can get. We got a Contreras, Max Meyer, Aaron Judge, Intimidators, Ezekiel Tovar, and a Riz. Oh, Rockies picking up Holiday in the most recent draft. Two out of the top 4 picks out of my home state of Oklahoma. We got yikes. Pagero, Silver Shang Langeliers, Oakland A's, beautiful DeGrom, and a Trey Turner for the Phillies. I got Joey Weimer, Michael Harris, Braves, Verlander, Neto. Do I say that right? Played for OU. Really? I didn't know he had talent like that. Pitcher? I didn't watch much more than the top 15 picks. That's pretty cool. That is one sport I have really never paid attention to whatsoever is college baseball. No disrespect to college baseball. Never watched it. And it's never on like TV until the regionals and the super regionals. Can't get myself into that. I guess because maybe it feels like it's almost high school. It's not, but it feels like it's high school level because these players will get drafted and then they'll play in the minors, which kind of feels like college. Weatherspoon, right-hand pitcher. Okay. I will say, I would hate to be an infielder in college baseball with those aluminum metal bats. Brother, the ping on those things, that thing comes off humming. We had a lot of guys get drafted. I mean, 2 of the top 4. Will Benson, Drew Waters, Gold Mazitaka Yoshida. I love this guy, man. I love him. Gold is the rarest form in the set. It's treated like select, where you got concourse, premium, club. Gold is the rarest. You got bronze, silver, gold, and going up, and you got the gold. Mozzie, rookie, Bill. I love that. I got a Soto and a Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers. I'm glad he's back, man. Kyle Stowers, another gold. Jimenez. Oh, that's sick. Rangers. Tyler. Nolan Ryan, finest franchises. That's a good-looking card right there. That's a good-looking card. I got a Mark Vientos and a Morel for the Cubbies. I don't know what his value is compared to what it was when he was having a really good rookie year. But he feels like a good guy to get in on the floor right now because of the injury. And the Red Sox are not the best team in baseball, but they are in a striking position after that 10-game win streak. They are in a spot where they can make noise now. And in a big market, the likable player, he's priceless. Facts. Corbin Carroll, D-backs. Corey, there we are, brother. We got some big Corbin Carroll collectors in the Cam fam. That's beautiful, man. Congratulations. Trout, Luis Robert Silver, Nelson, and Aranda for the Rays. Also, if there's ever any boxes you guys want to see in the breaks, always feel free to reach out to me, man. I've been shopping like a madman trying the past 2 weeks overall, trying to find stuff to throw into the breaks, different brands, different companies, different everything. Stuff we've ripped, stuff we haven't ripped. If you ever know a product or see a product you guys like and you guys want to see in a break, always feel free to reach out to me. I love taking suggestions and seeing if I can get the products you guys like in breaks. I can't always do it. You know, if you're like, Cam, I want Dynasty tops. Like, I'm sorry. It probably won't happen. Riley Green, Jose Abreu, Adley Rutschman, nice one. JD Martinez, and a Brandon Nimmo. Did not get any photogenic NBA, no. When they released the NFL version this year, it didn't do very great. And I didn't know if it was going to be similar. And so I held off on pulling the trigger on photogenic. Previous years of NBA photogenic have been phenomenal. But the way they did football, it was just... The pictures were great and the cards were great, but the hits weren't in the boxes, it felt like. Matt Wallner. Rodon. D.L. Hall. Shohei Ohtani. And a Cedric Mullins. If it gets ripped and looks good, though, I'll probably pick some up. I got a bunch of new basketball products to try out that we'll see how they go. I got some of them today. Bob Ross. I do love me some Bobby Ross, man. If they ever come back out with that, you bet your butt I'm buying as many cases as my credit card will allow me to. Bryce Terang. Not even for the breaks. I'm just holding them for me, man. Rainy day. Wipe your, if you're sad, you can wipe your tears with a Bob Ross. Enjoy a baseball card, and I guarantee you'll feel a little better. Volpe, Chris Bryant, Cassis, and a Logan O'Hoppe. It looks really good? Okay. I'll take a look into it. See if I can grab some. Because I do enjoy the set. They're thicker cards. They're great photos. I just got a little trigger shaky when I saw what they did to football. But we got Topps Chrome baseball coming out here in a couple weeks. I was able to pick up another box on pre-order today. Just one, which sucked. I would like more because I really do think it's going to be a really great set based on last year's. We got Finest, and I promise you one thing. Cam's cards will not run out of Topps Finest baseball. Last year, we ran out quick, and last year was a phenomenal set. I will have plenty of Topps Finest. We will be breaking that all the time. Ooh, my knee. That is a Cassis rookie. Yes, sir. Let me restock our top loaders real quick, and we'll dive into the final two boxes tonight. Again, I know we have a lot of first-timers joining us tonight, man. I am thrilled to have you guys with us on a Wednesday night. Typically on a Wednesday night, you don't get a bunch of first-timers just because on eBay, there's not some people online. People got work. They got lives. They're going to sporting events. They got kids in a baseball game, especially during the summer. So it's super cool to have all you guys here tonight, man. I hope you guys are enjoying. Feel free to join the conversation in the chat. Ask me questions. We love to talk sports as we rip. Makes it more fun for me. Makes it more fun for you. Makes it more fun for others to be a part of the conversation. All right. We're diving into some contendies. Fresh box contendies tonight. Contenders, I've seen what you can do for others. Do it for me now. Here we go. We're getting 2 packs out of it. Contenders so far, I've really enjoyed it. I've had a great time with it. We've pulled some cool cards. Great base design. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 2. Alexa. Oh, nope. Sorry, it's thirds. Ha. All right, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. Left side. There we go. Chat, guess the team that gets the first auto. First auto's the giveaway here. Make sure you get your guess in before I open it. I've seen some people get some guesses in late. I want to make sure you guys type in those before we pull the card. Once the card's pulled, the giveaway is over. We're also back again tomorrow here on eBay Auctions at 7. We go live here at 8:30 again. If you guys are enjoying tonight, we'd love to have you back for tomorrow. We got more Donruss Optic. We're bringing in some 2025 rookies. So for the new score product, we'll have some of that. That's been really good this year. That's up like 40% on the aftermarket right now, roughly. We'll have some Phoenix, one of my favorite years of Phoenix of all time. I did get a hobby of that. It's on the way, so we'll get to do some of that. And we'll have some 2023 composite. So you'll have 2023 rookies, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson, all of those guys signing composite. We'll have some 2024, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, with, Donruss Optic, be able to chase their downtowns. And then with 2025, and we'll be able to chase their color blast with Phoenix for 2024. And then we have some 25 as well. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, and that draft cluster. So NFL tomorrow night will be absolutely amazing. And it's a Thursday night. That's usually the cheapest night of breaks. No, I'm not just saying that. So check out the eBay page. But literally, you can get some great deals on a Thursday night for some great breaks. And then for NFL, we're doing Donruss FOTL. You guys saw what that can do last week. We'll have some Series 2 hobby. We're bringing back prospects in a brand new product in a brand new year that we're ripping here at NBA or here at Cam's Cards is going to be Diamond Kings 2021. We have not ripped 2021 probably ever. We have not really ripped Diamond Kings in probably about a year. Love to have you guys join us for that tomorrow night, man. Great deals always on a Thursday because nobody's online. Everybody's out taking care of work, getting stuff done. Tyreek Hill. Kyler Murray. Love the base design, man. I'll try to jump on. We're doing a pop-up sunset D's. Whoa. That's going to be cool. That'll be cool. Zaire Franklin. Flip, Scaroni, George Kittle. Olave, what do we have? Anthony Gold on card auto for the Colts, Roger J. Roger's having a night, man. He's cooking. He is cooking. There we go. Colts the giveaway. Sean, he came back for vengeance. Call him Batman. Sean, free pack winner. He called the Colts. He got it this time, chat. He got it. Sean, I got you down for a free pack. That'll be in your bubble mailer with your cards on mail day. You can still win more free packs Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday as well. So you can get like 20 if you get lucky. Sean, congratulations, man, on the guest. Derrick Henry Hall pass. Love that. And Ayuk, Debo Samuel for the 49ers. Absolutely, man. Thank you for being a part tonight. As we get deeper into the week as well, there are more giveaways. Tomorrow night, it's the same as tonight. Friday night, if you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. Any 4 teams, whether it's NBA, NFL, MLB, a mix of all 3 combined, however you want to do it, free hobby pack. And then Saturday, we do another special giveaway night. We call it Giveaway Saturday. I'll talk more about that if we get to there on Friday night. But giveaways get larger as we get deeper into the week. Jair Alexander, Flip Scaroni, Saquon Barkley, Amari Cooper, Waddle. Oh, did Jeff get it too? Jeff did. Hold on, Jeff. Holler at me, brother. Celebrate your win. Jeff. Free pack winner as well. We had 2 winners there. Thank you for letting me know, Danielle. Jalen Waddle. Kirk Cousins. Otto. Olamui. What does M-U-Y sound like? Moi? Olamui Awaya Fashanu. For the Jets! That's gonna be Tyler! Beautiful auto, brother. Big man up front. My life hasn't been right since I've been seeing a big man up front running hard for the ball. Chasing down a running back down the sidelines. Beautiful. Tua winning ticket. And a Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. I don't He's kind of been in and out, I feel like. He said I'm back earlier, if I'm not mistaken. I love the inserts of the Contenders hobbies. They do a really good job. All right, chat. And our last box tonight is the second half of Archives Baseball. Chat, guess 18 for the final giveaway tonight. We just had 2 winners there. Let's go for 2 more. First, purple. Does not have to be a rookie. Just a first purple card, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a perfect half hobby of Archives. We've had some phenomenal luck with Archives over the past couple months. I've got some 23 Archives coming in, the hobby, the collector's box, a mixture of both of those. So that should be fun. Got some new Allen and Ginter coming in that we're breaking next Wednesday. That should be pretty fun. And that will almost get us to Topps Chrome. I hope, man. It is fun doing these breaks, though, man. I have grown a lot into I can't say too much because I'll live this moment down for the next 10 years. I am not a baseball breaker. It is not my first love. Football is my first love. I have never been excited for Topps Chrome baseball. Like, excited to rip the product, to run the breaks. Like, if Illusions football came out, I can't wait to see the product. I am genuinely very excited for Topps Chrome baseball. Very. Not a baseball breaker. Don't take it too far. But I am very excited for it. There's been other baseball sets I've been excited for. Inception, Dynamic Duels. Those things I love. I think they're super unique and cool. A base flagship style set from Topps has always been like, oh, cool. We can get some monster hits out of it. I'm very excited for it. Very excited. Everybody got a guess in? Let's roll. I don't know if everybody just rubs off on me in the Discord and the streams loving baseball, but I don't know, man. Adley Rutschman. Maybe this is like something that just happens when you get closer to 30. Baseball becomes more important in your life. Zach Gallen. NBA, well, of course for Tyrese Halliburton, right? Nolan Chenal, Ronald Acuna, Leiter, Purple Buxton. He was one of my sleeper guys to win the home run derby. Tovar and a Duran. Not a rookie Duran there. Lost service. NBA, then football, then baseball. For me, it's football, basketball, and then baseball. But like, I love sports so much. Any sport in general. People go to the movies. People watch TV shows. I watch sports. So like, even though they're in that order, they're still head and shoulders above anything else at an entertainment aspect that could be in my life. Bucks. Curry. That's a new one. Okay. All right. Curry, then Hallie. Luis Matos. Jacob deGrom. Vlad Guerrero. Did I guess twins, by the way? Just to make sure. Holler at me if you did. Mike Mussina. Marco Luciano. Great name. Giants. Holiday for the O's. And a Max Schumann. And one more. Randy Arozarena. I'll get back more into the NBA for sure whenever I get back to Oklahoma. Kansas, as much, it's a college basketball town. Manhattan isn't as much, but Lawrence, Rock Chalk, Jayhawk, that's what they're known for, man. And I haven't got to go to one of those games yet, but I'd love to go see Allen Fieldhouse in person before I leave up here. That's kind of a bucket list thing. Not a big bucket list thing, but just experience that. But there's no NBA up here. No Kansas City team. No Nebraska team. The closest team is the Thunder or maybe the Nuggets. But I think there's a pretty big cultural disconnect between Kansas and Colorado. Whereas like Oklahoma, Texas are pretty similar. It feels like, you know what I mean? Like your neighboring state. Sometimes they feel a little bit more safe, like normal. Other ones probably not as much. Randy Johnson, Thurman Munson, Ivan Rodriguez, Stephen Kwan, Correa on the purple, Bo Bichette, Irvin, and a Ted Williams. Oh, I do remember that actually. Yeah, that was one of your first couple breaks, I believe, because Blaze was like, what was the box? It was it Prism? Was it a yellow box? It was yellow Prism 22-23 International Team, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know if that's Curry on the cover of that one, but it's like yellow with blue stripes. Or it could have been Recon. Lou, Fernando Tatis, Kyle Bradish, Joe, Edney Rodriguez, William Contreras owned the game, Clase, and a Cedric Mullins. And our last pack of tonight, chat. I hope you guys had a great time hanging out, enjoying the breaks, being a part of the special community we call the CamFam, man. We have a Discord channel. We'd love to have you guys check it out. ! Discord to join. If any teams go unpaid or not picked up on eBay, they go available there first. We run extra breaks in there. If you get outbid on eBay, let's say, maybe you're a big Broncos fan, you get outbid on eBay. If they cancel on me before $8.50, I can shoot you a DM because you have the second highest offer, get you a message. I can't do it through eBay with the limited amount of time they give me and how slow the second chance offers go through eBay. A lot of great things, great people, great conversations there, man. We'd love to have you. All you have to do is type in ! Discord in the YouTube chat. Link will pop up. You can join, free to be a part of. We'd love to have you. Caminero, JJ Beleda, Paul Skeens for the Pirates, Danielle. There you are. JP Sears, Brandon Lowe. Ooh, Astros, Jeremy Beignet out of 75. It's kind of fitting the final pack would have a card out of 75 after what happened in the first box. That's awesome. That's pretty electric. Astros, there you go. Matt Olson couldn't win it. And a Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Purple. It might have been select then. I knew it was, I think it's an international box. I believe it was. But I could be all wrong. Alrighty, let's recap off tonight, chat. Select, it's the purple box, 22-23, yeah. That's one of my favorite products. So many RPAs in that one, I love it. All right, let's recap off tonight on a wonderful Wednesday. We're back tomorrow, chat. Check out the eBay, auctions are already live. You can go bid on those now. Paul Skeens, Marco Luciano, Byron Buxton purple, Patty Mahomes, Derrick Henry. He's got another year left on tread on those tires, man. They got to go get it now. Corbin Carroll, Morrell, Jonathan Brooks, Gold, Daniel Bard. Man, this recap for baseball is about to go insane. Josiah Gray, Jake Myers, Mueller, Matt Manning. A casual green. These were light after we got rolling tonight. These were light. Riley Adams out of 150. Detmers, Green, Acuna, Braves, heck of a first box. Ellis, Drew Leary. We go to the second stack. We had a Pineda to 75. Holiday, Shulman, Brandon Ayuk, Bryce Terang, DL Hall, Riley Green, Luis Robert, Langleers, great one on the silver. McCaffrey lighted up. Silver, Troy Franklin. Tua Tagovailoa. Austin Riley out of 25. Alex Bregman, orange, out of 75. Brian De La Cruz. Danny Jansen, 150. Barner out of 99. That was the first card of the night. Ida Luis Matos. Anthony Gold. Logan O'Hoppe. Mazataka Gold. Beautiful. Joey Weimer. Langleers. Kyle Hamilton. Estime. Red. City of Walk-Off Love. Philly. Astros on the green. Cal Raleigh rookie. Clayton Kershaw green. That is my own cover card that's faded as I'll get out. Need Ben to make me a new one. Caminero. Schumann. Ola, I don't know how to say his name. Jets O-lineman. He's a dog. Volpe. Adley. Gold. Nolan. Neto. Brian Thomas Jr. Silver. Braylon Allen. Green. Phillies. Store Fairchild. Baki. Carlos Correa. Leiter. Tua. Cass. Jonathan Aranda. Kyle Stowers. Michael Harris. Tovar. Brian Thomas Jr. Xavier Leggett. Shohei Ohtani on the red out of 50. Justin, that's an absolute sick card, man. Congratulations. David Price. Taylor Rogers. Kyle Higasoka. Matt Verling. Danielle, have a great night. Andre Jackson. Gavin Sheets. And Anthony Golden at 249 to finish us off, chat. We're back tomorrow. And then Friday, we bring in NBA to the picture and do try breakage. I appreciate you guys joining us, man. Congratulations to the free pack winners tonight, man. Hope you guys had a great time being a part of the Cam Fam tonight. We're back tomorrow. Auctions at 7, break at 8:30. For 8 total boxes, 2 separate breaks, NFL, MLB. Go put a bid down. Join us tomorrow night. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I'll catch you guys all tomorrow night or in Discord tonight. Peace.